Well, Mary, I've got to address it. I got to say something. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to watch anybody's because you don't listen to what people say to begin with. You create whatever you want them to have said. That's what you just go off on a tangent. And there's videos that prove that, like your reaction videos to that one I did. You were totally in another universe, but that ain't what I'm talking about. There's a couple of things. You have trashed every single person, every single person that has ever had any contact with you. Even those that have given you money, you have lashed out at. Every single person. And I just want to share something with you. Looked at the titles of over 500 videos. I just skimmed over them. And out of over 500, you only had 19 of you doing something other than crying, begging, blaming one of the many people that have been in and out of your life. You spent, that's amazing to me. I only looked at over 500 and only 19, and that was giving you the benefit of the doubt, was just a day for you. Not a day that you did anything productive, but just a day that you weren't crying or begging or talking about somebody. That's sad. That is really a sad place to be. And you should look at just the summary of your videos and look at the pictures that you leave up there for them to see, people to see. It is pathetic because every single one on your face is wrenched up like something out of a horror movie with your mouth open. None of them are flattering, none of them. And none of them provoke pity or sympathy. Trust me on that, none of them. You know, you just irritate me because you're 36 years old. You say, well, when I think I'm ready to get a job, I'll get a job. I got to tell you something because as a grown person, somebody needs to tell you this. If you keep waiting, you're going to be in your 60s, and guess what? You have nothing to fall back on, nothing. Do you not realize that you will not be able to collect any Social Security, no retirement, because you haven't paid in nothing? Do you understand that? And you don't understand that. But you are going to be in a fine pickle jar, let me tell you, when you get in your 60s. Trust me on that one, you really will, because I'm grateful for the life I've led because I had enough sense to know that I wasn't going to stand out on the corner and be hand fed. I had to feed myself. Every person in my family, my family that I refer to at home, and my other family in Florida, the ones I grew up with, you have talked negatively about each and every one of us. Every one of us. But yet, out of all of us, there's not one like you. There's not a one that you've talked about that was not productive, had homes, work, families, made a better life for themselves. None, not a one. You can go and search everything you want and you won't find another one like you. So according to you, you're the only one in the world ever created that just needs 60 some years to heal, to heal. And by the way, you well, I can't go into it right now because it's just too much, but just the trash that you talk, I don't know what you think. I think maybe you think it makes you look better or it justifies the way you are, but it doesn't. Because, see, I'm still around. And tomorrow when I get home, it's going to be, I'm so excited because I have all those videos to go through and I'm going to share them because it's going to be so much fun. Because not going to see the people that you talk about or that you describe. They're going to see happy, good people that work and have nice homes and vehicles and buy their own food and, um, you're You are truly a selfish, let me say it one more time. You are a selfish, lazy, greedy, spoiled brat that refuses to do anything for yourself, and you are in that alone. Because every single person that you have trashed online, include, Adonis Paul, Royce, J.J. Stoner, even niece, every, myself, our family, anybody that you've ever encountered. And think about this. There's not one video of you being positive or having contact with somebody longer than a minute that you haven't cussed out and used to your advantage. Poor, pitiful Mary. Poor, pitiful, pathetic, trifling Mary. Poor trifling thing. You got to stop. You need to take a look at what you've done and what you've got out there. Quit talking about people that's going to prove you wrong. Because my life will stand on its own, dummy. And I didn't call you stupid, I called you dumb. You make dumb decisions. Make big dumb decisions. Like you don't plan nothing. Don't think about nothing. All your plan is to destroy. You're here to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what you want. That's your goal. And that's a pretty good sign of evil, if you ask me. In fact, that's what I've been taught anyway. And I know I'm encountering it with you. You spend every single second of your day looking to get somebody mad at you so that, you can get upset and whine and cry and get you a little leverage for that one person out there who hasn't gave you any money yet. But fair warning, go ahead and give it to her, but when you do, she gonna cuss you out and trash you like she does everybody else. Every single person that she has trashed, and you go and look at the names. My name, I counted my name 200 times before I lost count. 200 times in your videos. You got more videos. Your videos are either about me or someone else, or trashing someone that you've known for a minute. None of them are positive. But you're not making yourself look any better because I am around. And I'm going to show anyone and everyone, and like you said, it's forever. And they'll forever be there to counteract everything you say about them. So, let me get off my soapbox because I'm going home tomorrow, and I'm ready to go through all those videos that I have because, I was, and I want to share this with you. At 36 years old, how many years are you going to take laying up there healing? I mean, you don't got much time. You don't have much time. You can't wake up at older and realize that you've done nothing and you're going to get nothing and they're not going to give you anything. But that's what's going to happen because you're too, at some point someone said no to you and you're determined to prove that you can fulfill this life without ever hitting a lick. Well, I'm going to tell you something. The way it's going now, that lick, you're going to be wishing you had a lick. So, let me get off here. I'll be back in a little bit to talk to people I like.